continue voicing those. I can't stand Angie's bullshit anymore. I just can't.
All right, and we're live.
You don't like her fucking cult.
That's a great way to start this off.
Cult.
You don't like the religion. Technically,
It's
technically,
like,
you
I'm
only need
fine.
3 people.
I would be fine if like Angie was just if Angie was just religious, but it's the fact that he just mentions it 24/7. He never shuts the fuck up about it.
Because
He might as well just be the ultimate cult.
oh my
He like never talks about her artist shit half the time. It's just Atua this, Atua that. Like shut the fuck up, please.
Oh yeah, Atua.
Yeah.
Atua presas.
Ooh, I have a cramp in my shin. Ow!
Yeah, no,
Keep it.
I also think that Angie as a character is just underutilized because they only focus on the Atua thing and not the artist shit. But I mean, it's still kind of early in the game, so
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, hopefully there's more artist stuff.
All right, guys,
Angie's a pretty nice character in my book.
let's move
but,
on.
like-
We only have 2 hours to do this.
Right, sorry.
Let's do this.
What part are you guys at?
We are investigating. We are about to do Ryoma's trial.
Lord.
Oh, right.
Chapter
Oh, boy,
2,
yeah.
right?
Yes.
That guy.
Yeah, Len
Okay.
might have gone ahead.
I
That's
might have also seen. I searched up what happened because I got fucking bored and I don't know, and it was like 3 a.m. and I was tired and I wasn't fucking thinking properly, and I didn't actually see the execution, but I know who is getting executed. But I'm not going to say jack diddly shit.
Good. Let's
I
move on.
almost entirely forgot.
Yeah, I'm also gonna confess, there was accidental spoilers on VR chat for me for this one. I don't know
Liz!
how.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's not my
Listen,
fault. It was
Yeah,
VR
it's not
chat.
her fault. It's not her fault. Blame the chat.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know anything.
Liz, you better
except
explain to
black.
me later exactly how VR chat spoiled you.
Well, Danganronpa server, I guess, and then yada yada yada. People like spoiling things because humans are assholes.
If you were on a Danganronpa server, that would explain it.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh, I got Koichi as a skin on VR chat.
Koichi or Kokichi?
Fucking Kokichi, I'm pretty sure. I can't
Okay.
fucking remember.
Because I was like, the Part 4 character or the V3 character?
Oh, which part is this? Fucking part 3? Yeah, it's part 3.
V3, yeah.
Yeah, part 3 Kokichi. Because it's funny.
The door appeared before us with pomp. With pomp! As if sending heroes off to war.
Oh, what the fuck?
After a pause, we all stepped toward the door.
My whole ship is flooding.
We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing. As we passed through the door,
I should probably.
Hey, though, Kark, if you're going to be playing another game, maybe
Yeah, I'm
don't
not
make
going to mention it.
comments on it.
Yeah, I'm not.
it started up again. Normally I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged. My heart pounded harder and harder. Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves, the elevator came to a stop. I think that was the shortest elevator ride we've ever had in this game.
Yeah.
That was easily the shortest
Or
elevator
it's
ride
like-
we've ever had throughout
Is
the
the sound
entire
super
franchise.
low?
Huh?
Is it just me or is the sound?
It is a little low. Let me turn it back up.
Actually, yeah, it is kind of low.
Sorry,
I
I was
assume
messing
the
around
voice
with the
is
volume
too
settings and I
loud.
had to... And I was trying to fix some stuff. There we go.
Okay.
But this wasn't the end. No.
Much
It was
I mean,
only
as long
just
as
beginning.
I can hear the voices, I don't care.
Welcome. You've helplessly arrived once again. Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is?
No, shut up, Monokuma.
Um,
Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we were the ones who used the exosouls to build this courtroom. But Father just took all the credit.
but I am happy to be used as a slave by Father.
What are you saying?
That's whack.
You idiots are really committing to this henchman bit.
You're so
You guys are just so cute that I can't help working you to the bone.
Why did he?
You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom, almost like it's for show.
Oh?
For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it.
It's just for show. Are you showing this to the other people outside and...
Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us. As in, they're no longer with us. You know what I mean?
Cringe.
Hey,
In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. And now, show me just how you intend to bargain for your life.
Then, the class trial began. Ryo Mahoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. After
Poor
falling
baby.
from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is here, right now. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. I will find the truth, to get out of here with everyone alive. I am going to survive. I can't die here in order to keep my promise to her. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies.
Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive. Okay, never mind.
No, now that's just cruel.
Very much. Don't show his skeleton like that. That's
Yeah,
cool.
just don't. That's
Honestly, I'm gonna miss that motherfucker.
Honestly, me too.
He deserved better.
He really did, though.
He would have had a fantastic arc if he had survived. But you know what?
Yeah.
Fine.
Isn't that just most of this game? Is they would have been fantastic if they had survived.
What?
Isn't that just most of the Danganronpa games? Is if they survive?
Now then, let's begin with the basic.
No, we're not reading through this.
Also, I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's. Let's combine our power and work together, everyone. The person who's most suspicious is. Now let me hear energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit. Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be. Hey-ya! I'm in top form today.
Tenko.
Tenko, yes.
She's trying her best.
Why are you interrupting me. We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
Yes, we can.
I'm not interrupting you. Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E. Seems suspicious.
Angie!
Excuse you. Hell no.
Hey!
I thought you had converted her to your cult.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Aren't you
Bastard.
a friend? I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me. He
Bitch.
is using his
Excuse you.
knowledge to show us the way to survive. You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
Angie,
Screw Atua!
Angie Onaga is cancelled.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Yep.
protect Himiko!
Ah, yes, God.
To Himiko being the most suspicious.
I know,
Ryoma
Mom.
died during Himiko's magic show. His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part. It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
How's everyone's voices? Are they loud enough?
Yeah, they're good.
Pretty good.
It's not the
Yep.
part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession.
Stop it! There's no way any of that is true!
I'm honestly starting to get sick of Angie
Himiko
at
used
this
the
point.
underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still
We're all
don't have
tired
a clue how Himiko did
I'm
the
not.
trick.
There's no trick. That really was magic.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Oh, stop it. If you don't
Hey,
reveal
my
your trick
coach,
now, then
with
we'll
the
vote you as the
magic
culprit.
garbage.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone.
Exactly.
I get that you want to defend
Yeah.
her, but that might be a bit
Kenko is
much.
just super gay.
As expected, the others suspect Himiko,
Tenko's the ultimate lesbian.
but I have my doubts. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me.
Yeah, I love how they were like immediately like, oh, we're just gonna vote you without consulting the ultimate fucking detective. Like,
Yeah.
Atua has blessed me with an
Man.
epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
And he was eaten alive.
Oh, hold up. Monokuma file 2. Fire.
Eaten to
Darn it!
bone by piranhas. Savage way to go.
You
Oh, that was
okay
not
there,
the...
Himiko?
No, that's
Yeah, that was just not the line I was expecting. I was expecting a different line.
magic.
We heard you the first time, Titless. No one cares.
Ryoma's body was eaten by the piranhas that fell into the tank. That is a fact, but it doesn't mean it was the cause of death.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany.
Uh,
The culprit?
what button? This button.
At this point, I'm starting to think, like, unironically, that it is Angie.
You don't like them doesn't mean they did it.
Ryoma's death was
Yeah,
Trust
just
me,
because...
No,
I don't
no,
like
no, no, no,
Angie
no, no.
either, but
No. I'm starting to have, like, a form of an idea, like, kind of build in my head. It's
Oh.
like, very slow at the moment.
how
I mean, Angie helped with the magic show heavily, didn't she?
true.
Yeah. That and the way she's just acting right now. And it's just... She's just acting a bit more Atua obsessed than usual. Like, she's
And
talking about
Himiko
it.
was also incredibly confused by what I remember.
Yeah, she was.
No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranha.
The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me. You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
No.
No,
only
that's
had
wrong.
60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
Nikki, your protagonist is showing.
Yeah, Kibo!
If that is the case,
I will
then
forever
when
be a
did he
Kibo
drown?
stan. I've decided.
When did Ryoma drown? It was obviously before the show started, during the show, after the piranhas dropped. Obviously, come on, seriously.
That's it. Ryoma was already drowned before the show started.
Agreed.
Some of these questions make me feel like the game thinks
Before
you're an
being
idiot.
eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water.
I mean, a little, yeah.
To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead. Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Hidden? Where?
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank, and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done. Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body? Oh wait, Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
Because it's magic.
No, maybe it
Oh
really
my
was magic.
god, Himiko.
Or Gunta just really wants to believe in something.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko?
I hate
You're
that I
all
have
worse
to
than
deal
a
with
drunk
Himiko
man's
doing this
ramblings.
magic garbage again.
We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
Tsumugi.
Man,
Jeez,
we gotta figure
stop
out how the
it.
trick works to find where the body was hidden.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick!
So, not real magic?
No, it was real magic. 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 Magic!
Oh no! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful!
Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
Oh wait, oh shoot, yeah, no.
Damn it!
How did Himiko escape
Jacob,
the
are
water?
you okay?
Yes. Hey, it's
don't
been
know about
over a
that.
week since I've played this.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank
Sure,
was certainly
sure.
suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
I agree.
I don't understand why that's called
Maki is
then.
correct. There was an escape.
No clue either. Probably translation error.
Yeah.
I just really like that it's just consent. And
I was just thinking that too.
that video, you know? Just two people's faces and a giant word of consent. Because consent is important, Bev.
They're
That's
just
right.
planning
I
to fuck,
discovered a
that's
similar
all.
tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Mind over strength!
Kinko.
No! Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male. I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel!
I really wish Kinko would stop acting like everyone's a mind reader.
I know.
Yeah. She's toxic, I'm not gonna lie, but I still love and appreciate her.
Anything to do with Himiko's escape.
Like,
She didn't use an escape hatch.
if it was something obvious
I know she didn't do
that,
that.
like, you should know is wrong if you're male or female, I could get that, but like half of the shit that she goes on about doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's literally she gets mad and she expects males to be a fucking mind reader.
Water would have gushed out with her.
Like, we're not psychic, sorry to tell ya.
I'll cut through your words. There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's, meaning the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Plus, we know that she doesn't get mad if females do the same thing.
was in stairs? Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance, allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Ha ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Oh. Oops. Behold, the magnificent underwater escape.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
No, magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet.
Yes, it did. Let her believe.
No, magic. She never went in the water. She dried off quickly. She didn't.
Am I the only one who, like, low-key to high-key wants to give Himiko a hug, though?
Yeah, Himiko's just a bean. Leave the bean alone!
The poor kid just wants to believe that she's magic. Let her believe.
Yeah.
Let the magic bean believe.
I'll let her believe in it when she's on fucking trial.
A uniform and a towel.
Ah! Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Himiko can get wet, because her body repels water.
What? Hmm. That's kind of sus. Vote him out.
That's like saying water is wet, or it's not wet, depending on how you think about it.
Water is wet.
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
I default to saying water makes wet.
Aww.
Bunch of dicks.
Aww.
Just like you said.
She was on
Water tank and
trial.
staircase
She is
both
being
have
asked to
mechanisms.
fucking murdered someone.
So I was correct.
And all she says is it's magic. Does she want
But
to
that
get
doesn't mean I
everyone
use.
murdered?
That doesn't mean I used them.
I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
Raid mode activated.
You dropped on your head as a kid?
Now that we
Jesus.
understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Rioma's
In the tank with the piranhas. Where else?
discussion earlier?
Yeah.
His body
Piranhas.
could have been in the
Oh,
space
and
inside
come
the
on.
staircase.
Oh, come on.
But
She's
that's where
definitely
Himiko
the
would
one who
escape
did
from,
it.
right?
Who?
Who?
I don't know, the one who doesn't have a clear alibi, who we know was super close to the tank for a while,
Yeah.
who is physically
I
strong
can't
enough to be able
remember.
to pull a Mission Impossible like I think happened. I wonder who that would be.
Yeah, I wonder who.
It's
I
the
can't
fucking
remember. Oh, you're talking about Kermit?
Yes. I
Oh,
100% believe it's her.
okay.
Cannot change my fucking mind.
Well, I'm not here to change anyone's mind, so.
That's fair.
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there. Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank. At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
What? What? That
That way
is
she'd have room
not.
to put herself in there. See how easy that is?
Did y'all forget that
explains how
they
Himiko
were
changed
in a
places with
tank of
Ryoma's
piranhas?
Chris, the piranhas dropped in afterwards, you know.
Yeah, it drops at 60 seconds.
Just depends on how fast Himiko is.
She's fast because it's magic.
Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Wow, Angie, you fucking sucker.
Angie, you spent
We
more
already
time
know
with
Angie
Himiko than
sucks.
any of us, so why are you accusing her?
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit? We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees. Are you okay with that, Tenko?
I'm totally fine with that.
Angie, please die.
What?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything. I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die. So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs and simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
That's wrong!
Gonta saw
Someone
something.
did see inside the tank. It was Gonta. Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above. Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
No one was in there.
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, that's actually a great clue. Because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point, for the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Then Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in
Nikki, we're getting a lot of static from your end.
Yeah, just static for me.
Yeah.
Same.
I think Nikki probably muted herself
God,
until
I have a headache out of nowhere,
they
and I
fix the
don't
problem.
understand why.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Hope it gets better for you, Len. Okay.
I hope so too.
Someone
'cause
better
I'd
say
like
where the
to not
fucking
get-
body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Where was Ryoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. It's clear
And
that it was not inside the staircase, but where?
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranha... I agree! Keel's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated. This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank. Just as I thought. Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank. It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
Then that means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time!
So Ryoma's
Really?
body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then... the bottom of the suspended tank swung open and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in.
No. Now that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct? You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
A certain something?
We all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct? Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Yeah? How could you hide a body like that?
How was the culprit able to conceal the body in the piranha tank?
This is it! It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Huh? The piranhas?
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
I noticed it right as the show started. I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing. I gotta get used to Angie's voice again.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased. The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank. It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
Gee, thanks for telling us that
body got
useless
put into there.
detail.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful. Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome.
This much evidence? It seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Really?
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Okay, but still, that's way better!
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is happy for you.
Oh, shut up.
Apologize, Angie! You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now!
This
Atua
Atua garbage
sleeping.
is driving.
He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
What was that?
The Atua garbage is driving me insane.
Same.
What a petty ass god!
No.
Don't worry about it, Mia.
be
It's
mad
just
at Angie.
Anki using it as an
You should be
excuse.
mad at
We
this
all
last
know this
trial.
already.
At this
Obvious.
killing game.
Oh, Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart!
That's what Atua said anyway.
Himiko!
Okay, Tenko, don't
Himiko.
have an
Yes.
orgasm at the fucking trial.
Go to
Come
the
on,
west
here
side.
we go.
What?
Himiko, yes.
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko's still brainwashed!
Himiko's not gonna let go of the fucking...
But I'm not giving up just
Bullshit.
yet. This is gonna be a breeze. Great. Now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of Tard School or something?
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
Eh? What alibi?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand. So let me explain.
Hell yes!
Whoa.
Who you calling a dumb pig?
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank. But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Tokichi brings up a valid point for once. There's only one time the culprit could have set up this scene. Yesterday, before nighttime. Yesterday, during nighttime. Before the show this morning.
I'm gonna say during.
Oh, wait, shoot. Wrong answer.
I was wrong!
So it's before nighttime.
That's it! It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate ultimate detective gets it right again.
Oh, wait. How do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination. Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
Koichi is the best.
First,
Oh,
the gym was
she's
closed
liking
during
that.
nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Because if you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
You talking about my butthole? No, she means the alarm.
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
Impossible! Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday?
Is it just...
Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yes, Len?
Did Discord cut me off?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. I said, is it me, or does Miyu have a humiliation kink?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she does.
Oh yeah, no, she definitely does, 100%.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
I'm sure we can narrow it down more if we consider the source of the information. Source of the information. No, shoot. That was not it. Consider the source of the information. I thought that would be Kokichi's account.
Jacob,
Yes. Shoot.
are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Clearly.
Give me a moment.
You need a tutorial again.
Yes.
Maybe. Well, no, not a tutorial.
Are you sure you don't need a tutorial, Jacob?
Oh,
Are you
really,
sure?
need a tutorial.
Oh, come on, Jacob. There's no shame in looking at a tutorial.
I don't need a tutorial, I need a walkthrough.
Oh, you need a little Indian
Same
man to give
concept.
a tutorial.
So, technically same thing.
Not the same thing. Tutorials are before the puzzle. Walkthroughs are during and after.
I said almost. Shut the fuck up, Jacob.
Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Although that is not exactly the one that I thought it would be, like, at all. Where is it?
Jacob's gonna lose the fucking trial.
He's gonna die.
He's just gonna lose the fucking trial.
Come on, I haven't even
and
lost a
get
single heart
everyone
yet.
killed.
He's going to lose a trial and just flop over dead in real life.
Yes, exactly.
When Akuma just spawns from the ether.
If we find... Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Come on.
Hirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes. Gonta was the
Jacob's
last
out
person
here
who saw
breaking
Ryoma.
his ankles.
What? Really?
Shooting
And
himself in
when
the
was the
foot.
last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
Oh, wait, guys. If Jacob dies, who's gonna be the protagonist?
Me.
No, the fuck you're not.
I
think
don't
it
know,
would
I'll
be you,
take
Nikki.
it.
Yes.
Oh no, now Nikki actually has another reason to kill me.
Fuck. No, you think I want to be a main character and not a queer-coded villain? Y'all.
You seem pretty happy with a certain someone.
Jacob, you
Yeah,
can
because I got more
protagonist all
attention,
three games.
dumbass.
Go shove yourself.
then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes? Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma.
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, you, and also Maki.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
I do this for
Oh, he knows. Oh, he knows.
To unveil the truth.
You know.
Yeah. Kokichi agrees with me, motherfucker.
Beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful.
This good first theory for Kyo.
The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time. But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym. I think
She's
the
still
cleaning
sweating.
lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
It's too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
Fuck that noise.
But Mew, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
Think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Mew?
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
What? That goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
The fuck it does not. Yo, man, let him believe.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time!
Oh wait, I remember now.
I do have an alibi.
You will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
I'm not
No way
the
I'm the culprit!
Oh no, the mass panic debate's gonna start. Another tutorial? We don't do those.
Yeah.
You're gonna regret that, Jacob.
Oh no, Jacob. Oh my god.
Oh, Jacob, you are so going to regret that.
No, I'm not.
Are you sure about that, Jacob?
He's going to do it first try, baby.
Just watch him
No,
fail.
because I need to
Jacob's
read
a
all this
fucking
first.
Idiot. What do you expect?
First try, baby.
Bathroom, and there's a monkey, and there's a monkey alibi, and Karumi is lying, and that's 5 minutes.
The only thing I heard from that was monkey.
Maki.
Stay in gym.
I swear.
I don't know why, but because of the way, like it was either lag or you were mumbling, but it just sounded like he said monkey. Ah yes, my favorite character, monkey. Banana alibi.
Watch
Banana
Jacob
rotate.
fuck it up.
Who rules Maki alone, witnessing Ryoma?
5 minutes.
Watch
Himiko and the others
Jacob
Wait,
fuck it
Kokichi's
up.
account. Immediately after Kokichi left the ultimate entomologist lab at 9 p.m. last night, he was caught by Kurumi at the entrance hall. He stayed with her until 10 p.m. After he went to the dorm, stayed in the gym. That's why we know she didn't stay in the gym.
Until they left.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
What? Oh,
Wait, what? Did I miss? I missed. No, I missed!
Oh my god!
Jacob, you screwed up.
Oh boy!
Hey, hey!
Oh
You can't
boy.
blame a tutorial for
Idle
me missing.
tutorial, he says.
You can't blame a tutorial for me missing.
Yes, we
I'm
can.
blaming you.
Oh, come on.
Jacob, you missed again.
There! I hit it.
Jacob,
Needs
Jacob,
an aimbot. Jacob,
Jacob, you're running out of ammo.
I have infinite
Needs
ammo.
an aimbot.
No, you don't. You only have one bullet left. Shoot
You
it.
have infinite ammo?
Jacob needs an aimbot because he can't aim for shit.
If his name is that,
Please
no,
take it.
I'm not gonna say it.
Chris,
We're Malbots,
don't you end that.
dog.
What?
Dude, hold on. Say it to me. Say it to me.
No, shush, we're moving on.
Jacob's blind.
You already know this.
But Jacob, what if we want to hear?
Oh wait, that's right. Nikki needs to
That's
voice
right
that.
after I left Gonta's lab.
Oh.
So it was right around 9 p.m.
Oh my god.
She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. She just kept
So anyway,
talking
you
and
should
finally let me
finish
go
it.
at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
A whole hour.
Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half.
Kokichi met Kirumi at 9 p.m. and they were together until nighttime.
Kokichi is a
Gonta
child
went to the gym to
confirmed.
catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab,
The
I ran
ultimate
into
caregiver
Kirumi.
needs to come
I'm
over
pretty
here
sure
and
Kirumi
babysit
stayed
his
at
ass.
the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This
Dumbass
information
bitch
should have
boy.
been told to us beforehand.
What?
Kokichi needs a babysitter. Confirmed.
I love how Jacob was like, what when Nikki just said
didn't
that?
keep it a secret to
Like
make the trial
he,
more interesting.
like he thought they were addressing him. That was
Jacob's like
funny.
only half paying
You
attention.
can say it.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes.
Nah, it's more just
Transported
envy.
him to the gym and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, we wouldn't need to move him. All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki! Ah, you're including me too?
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Right? There's one person who's
No
totally
getting
not
horny in the
suspicious.
trial room.
Say who it is already.
One person can be eliminated as a suspect, according to Kokichi. He must be talking about the
Mio's
figure he
alright.
saw. They certainly would have an alibi.
Miu is always horny, no
we need
matter
to pin
what.
down who that was.
Yep. I mean, hey, if you have
Key to that
if
fact
you have
lies in
tickles-
Kokichi, Gonta, and Mio's statements. According to what we know, that figure Kokichi saw must be...
That's it. Kokichi.
Is it?
You're talking about Mew, right?
What? Mew?
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me.
Something odd?
I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit.
I forgot about that.
Walking around half naked.
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Mew?
You can't just jump to conclusions like that. You just saw a shadow, right? That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear, even me.
Don't tempt the internet.
Titties.
It would not have been an issue, Sumuji, you fucking dick.
Kaito, don't tempt the internet. You know what they'll do.
Tempt them.
You're saying that 3 years after this game came out, Jacob.
Yeah, you're saying that 3 years after they came out.
That would be 5 by now, actually.
3 years, Jacob, to make that potato salad.
2017?
2016.
Kaito walking around.
And it's 2021 now.
Close enough.
Is an aesthetic, honestly.
It took 3 years to make that potato salad. 3 years, Jacob.
It's Mew, without a doubt. Mew and Gonta's statements prove it.
Oh, Gonta see Mew, but Gonta's face get red hot, so Gonta no could bring her. Your face got hot? You mean you were hot on her trail, right? No, she used her, what'd she call it? Secret woman weapon? And then...
Don't worry about it.
That's Mew for ya.
Wait, who's
This is
voicing
you,
Miyu
right,
now?
Len?
Woody.
Is someone else voicing Miyu now?
Oh, I thought Len still said he would.
Yeah, I thought Len was still voicing Mew.
Give me a second. I'm not on Discord. Multitasking.
Alright, tend to do it. No.
Well. I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
I love I'm just too embarrassed to say anything about it.
Sounds like Gonta.
Why? You don't want to get any more worry? Your humiliation cake?
I just feel bad for Gonta, honestly.
Honestly, same.
Underwear, Mew?
Gonta's innocent.
Well, cause, you know, I'm pretty stacked, so I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
Bruh.
That's my story and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
Cause he got super embarrassed.
Poor Gonta!
Say that!
Mew was in her underwear.
Poor Gonta!
Oh no, not a weird failing. Oh no, don't you dare say that.
Poor Gonta ran away! Oh.
The body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it. I
Oh,
show
shut
my
up.
panties to the boys all the time. And
Poor
I mean all the
Gonta!
time.
Why would you flash a man?
So you're
Why does a
Not
record
okay.
being a C tier?
Me, you.
Most of that was
It's
unintelligible
Mew. What the
nonsense,
fuck do you
but it
want?
would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
Somehow.
Keep Gonta innocent.
Yeah, it's a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up. We should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the culprit by its...
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
Two prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. But something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. I want to believe Kaido until he's proven guilty. I will trust him.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
Oh no.
I don't like the way you said that.
When do we ever like when Kokiki says anything?
What?
We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit, right? Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier. So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
And what is this effective method?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah? Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is. To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
Harder?
Have the 2 argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty lame if you ask me.
Huh?
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically.
Or just tell them that they're a dick. You're a dick,
Cookie.
Cookie.
Liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. If we want to find the liar,
Be honest, you do actually have to corner them psychologically most of the time.
Yeah, he's still a dick.
Protect them on the lie.
No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives. So let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun.
Yay!
Honestly, I was expecting him. Honestly, for whatever reason, I was expecting him to say something along the lines of "fight to the death."
We'll scare the culprit
I think he already did.
That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep, I totes agree.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you
Kokiki
on?
just wants it to be fun for himself.
I'm on your side.
He's just a little
I don't
bitch
wanna
boy.
die either, you know.
He's a little
That's why
he's
you
a
need
little
to take
boy.
this seriously. Hot debate to smoke out the liar.
Does Kokichi have the same voice actor as Nagito or something?
No.
Fuyuhiko.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kokuki and Fuyuhiko have the same voice actor.
Oh, Fuyuhiko. I thought she said Nagito. And
Yeah, that's
was
what I
for a
said.
second, I was like, no way, that freaking Bryce voiced Kokichi.
No, but don't
If you guys need some help getting
Makoto and
started, I can give out the
Nagito.
first topic.
Makoto and Nagito, yeah, they have the same voice actor.
Yeah,
I know.
do.
Our first topic is this. Ta-da!
Ben!
Not just any cups pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma. When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
Sure.
So it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun.
I
One
remember.
of these two had it?
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to. Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
Well, we knew It isn't Kaido's. The motive video that Ryoma had, was it Kaido's or Maki's? I should know the answer.
That's it! It was Maki's motive video, right?
Oh, how did you ever guess? Ooh, I know! It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito. Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Is that true, Shuichi?
Yes, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make him the culprit.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that? Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit! I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
Maki isn't a culprit either!
Huh?
What?
Yeah! See? My boy Kaito.
Really?
We are not going to
You're saying
sleep on him
neither
from
of you
now
are the
on.
culprit?
Is all I'm
What
saying.
happened?
Point of this whole
What
debate.
happened? I was turned around from my
About that.
computer
All I
because
know
my
is that
chair is
neither
being
me
stupid.
or Maki are the culprit.
See? We do not sleep on Kaito. If I hear
Hey.
any more Kaito slander in these calls, I will be coming to your house and I will be shitting in your shoes.
Kaito
Joke's on you.
slander?
I don't wear shoes.
Wait. Kaito slander has been happening in the calls? When?
Chris has been shelling out Kaito slander like it's his fucking job.
I stopped!
Ooh.
I stopped! Do you not remember that? Somewhere between
Shut
the
up,
first
all you.
chapter and the second chapter,
You
I
know
was like,
what?
this guy's growing on me. I actually like him.
You know
I know,
what?
but before that...
when you guys, okay, you guys
I'm
are
sorry.
arguing. I'm just gonna go and get ice cream or something.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Yeah, go get some ice cream. Ice cream's always good.
Well, I should have some ice cream.
Now that she gets some ice cream.
Let's move on.
Yeah!
Let's just move on.
Party.
And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch.
It's
This is
my
an
hunch.
official hunch from the Kaito
Yeah!
Momota, luminary of the stars.
Yeah! He's a
However,
motherfucking
this
stars.
is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
You're
Yep.
totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
No, he might actually be that stupid.
Yeah!
Damn idiot.
Because remember, he's a degenerate male.
Easy.
Ah!
Hey, don't call me an idiot. Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit. There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
You what?
You believe
Good.
it? But based on what?
Huh?
Based
Don't
on
gotta base
me.
it on anything. No matter where the clues point. In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right? Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
So, you do not have any evidence.
Only baseless conjecture.
Yeah, but I believe him.
I 100% believe in him.
Wow, it's almost like both of them are in love.
Want to believe, huh? Yeah, I think I understand that.
Wanting to believe in
Tenku
someone is
and
a beautiful
Kaito
fact,
are
yes.
the
However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
He's an idiot after all.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Yeah!
I just hear it cut out. Yeah.
It really hurts my feelings.
I believe in the power of himbos, and they are like convening right now.
It's true. That's not what a class trial is about. You're supposed to think logically. You can't let your feelings into it. It's absurdity.
what I
Total absurdity. But then again,
Nothing
that
much.
absurdity saved me before, right?
Oh, you missed the entire execution, 100%.
Why? Why do you trust me,
Yeah.
Kaito? There's a
Charlotte's
chance that I'm the cult.
too, so
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Yes.
What?
Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
If I can trust my logic, maybe I should trust Kaito's feelings too. Yeah, it'll work out in the end, so...
I'll believe in Maki as well.
What?
Yeah!
That's our Kaido, right? Making us think with our hearts.
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaido to this crime either. I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
Yeah, that's a boy.
I knew I picked a good
Yeah.
sidekick.
Yeah!
And by the way,
We do not sleep on himbos in this chat.
I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them? Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspect.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Huh?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me.
Aww.
But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Oh! I shipped it already.
Stop calling me an idiot.
I shipped them.
What were you trying to say, Maki?
Same.
Ship.
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever. So I'll tell you.
Oh, tell us what?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
What?
What?
With Ryoma? At nighttime?
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
Mm-hmm.
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
That's
Nope.
wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they know have alibis for those times.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
And you still are, babe.
Think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
It's totally obvious. Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
Was that a lie? Did
No.
Maki lie to us?
I mean,
True, we don't have all the facts. But why would Maki say that now of all times? If I trust her innocence, I should believe in her statement. But should I?
Yes.
Intermission! Do y'all want to end here for the night and pick up tomorrow?
Why?
Because we are only ending at 10 tonight. We aren't going to 11.
Well, it's 9 right now.
Yeah, I know, and we only have, what, 43 minutes? Well, I don't think the second half of the trial is always substantially longer than the first. That's why I'm saying that.
Yeah, if it's gonna go like to closer to 11 our time, and 1 for Lent's time, I think it's gonna be smarter if we just end things here when we have the chance, instead of actually stopping during the trial.
I'm sorry, you guys. This is my fault.
Why is it your fault? What?
It's...
Because I held y'all up?
No, it's fine.
Because I was getting my hair did.
Nikki,
But no, I'll
it's
leave it up
fine,
to you
it's not your
guys.
fault.
Do you guys
Yeah, it's
want
fine.
to stop here and get an early start tomorrow, or keep going?
Sure, why not?
I guess we. I mean, I don't know.
Len, what are your thoughts? Len?
What is tomorrow again?
Monday.
What, it's Monday? How early tomorrow are you thinking of having it start?
Maybe only 30 minutes earlier than usual, so 6:30.
6:30 your time at like...
That's 8:30 your
Yeah. We're at 8:30. So. Hey, Mom! Do we have anything planned tomorrow?
No, Kai. Shop?
Are you doing that anywhere around the time of 8:30?
PM?
Yeah.
No, probably.
Okay.
Why?
Just asking. I don't care then, I'm free.
Alright. Then, I suppose we're stopping here for the night.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Find something to eat.
Oh, also, I heard someone say something about shipping, and that gave me the thought, who do you guys ship so far in the series? I know it's kind of early to ask this, but I'm curious.
Well, I did ship Shuichi and Kaede.
Yeah,
Keyword on did.
I did ship them until she fucking ate it.
I have a few ships,
Same.
but some of them lack context because it's based around stuff later.
I right now ship Kaito and Maki because I believe that he genuinely likes her. I think that he and Shuichi just kind of, you know, cowboys make do kind of thing. You know? A little bit of
Yeah.
Brokeback Mountain. You know? Other than that, I mean, of course, Tenko is 100% in love with Himiko.
Yep.
So that's just facts. Like that's canon. I don't have to ship that. That's already the ship has sailed. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to ship Maki and Kaito myself, so.
They've just, even at the very beginning, he was like, "You look like you could kill a person," and she's like, "Okay." And honestly, all good relationships start like that.
Okay, so I don't think ships would be spoilers aside from like future interactions.
Yeah.
Miyu and Kibo.
I do not trust that.
Yes, yes, you wait. Yes, you wait. Because you can't avoid it. It's not an extra.
Oh, Jacob, damn, you should have heard Glenn's disbelief when I told him, no, it's not a secret scene.
humiliation.
It's not a secret scene, so Geeko
Just-
can't escape it.
Let's move on for now. We'll get to that when we get to that.
I don't trust like that.
You shouldn't.
You want robot dick.
Shut up. Okay, now shush. That's enough from you, Len.
Now listen here.
She seems like the kind of person.
With all, since he's a robot, he has all the fucking database to the internet. He can humiliate her even more.
Okay, first of all, no, he doesn't. There's nothing that's been established that says he has a connection to the internet.
You want
From what we can tell, he built up his database himself. And I'm sorry, I do not trust Mew to like know her boundaries and not sexually assault him. So I'm like very concerned. Is all I'm gonna fucking say.
We'll get to this when we get to this, Len. Say no more.
I do not trust this game series. I do not trust Mew. Look, man, after all this, the only thing that I fucking know is that I miss Phoenix Wright.
Although, if I did have to say one small little titty bitty 2-word thing, interchangeable parts.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh no.
Are you sure it's itty bitty?
I will say one thing, it's not sexual assault as far as I'm aware.
Okay. Off the topic of
you
ships,
will not slander
please.
you like this.
Off the topic of ships now. Anything else?
I have a theory.
You're just a coward.
I have a theory on Kyo. So in V1 has Jill, Genocide Jill.
Yes.
V2 has Mikan and Nagito. All of those three characters being the psychotic murderers of, or at least the psychos of their respective games.
You could add Celestia in there.
Thing is though, she's not. Celeste isn't quite murdery though, like in my opinion.
She literally
like,
killed
way
2
I
people.
framed it.
Yeah, she had 2 people killed for no reason other than money. I'd say that's pretty psychopathic.
True, but like what I mean by
I'd say that's
psychopathic
just
is
greedy.
like what I mean by like psychopathic is like psychopathic murder vibes kind of thing.
A serial
like
killer.
psycho-
You're
not
talking
just
about a
psycho
serial killer.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, what I'm thinking is that Kyo is that person for this game. Like I'm just getting those vibes from him.
Yeah, but I personally think that Kokichi is gonna be so. The first game had Byakuya as the main, like, antag to the protag, you know, where, like, he was the main in-group conflict. Then the second game had Nagito as the main in-group conflict. And this one, it's gonna be Kokichi. I would agree that I think Korekio is going to be the Celestia Mikan figure. Or the Jill Mikan figure, I guess.
Yeah, I have a feeling that it's probably gonna end up getting him possibly killed at some point.
Yeah.
And I also got thinking that if Kyo does wind up dying in the game at all, that leaves me with Himiko, and I don't. Oh yeah, and Angie now, but I don't want Himiko like to die because she's the magic bean that I have. I don't want her to die like Gonta. But my theory about Gonta says that he's gonna die.
Yeah, no. Well, my theory about Gonta... Pardon. But yeah, you're right. I'm pretty sure that Gonta's gonna die. I don't know if Himiko's gonna die.
Hope to God she doesn't. So that I have one character left.
I don't
Because
think Kimiko dies, actually. I think everybody just likes her as the innocent being, so they're just like, oh yeah, let's just not kill her.
Yeah, I was also thinking, like, with my luck, the characters that I chose in V1 both died.
Yep.
V2, I got lucky with the two I chose then. This time, I have a feeling that all of my characters are gonna die again.
Yeah, well, nobody was as unlucky in the second game as me, okay? I had so many fucking characters at the beginning. Not so later on. I
Yeah.
lost fucking everybody, man.
I would count Nagito as one of my characters, but since I passed him off to Jacob, I'm not counting that crazy psycho as part of my team.
Aw, you
I
don't
will
want
count Fuyuhiko
him.
as partially mine, but it started out with Fuyuhiko being Jacob's, so I cannot take full.
I love Fuyuhiko, but I can't curse.
Because he says fuck too much.
Yeah, I love him for that, though.
Fuck. There was a whole, like, I don't know, it was like a series of videos in the Danganronpa fan community where it was a bunch of fucking people, like, burning the person that came before them, and it all started because Kazuichi said something about being talked to by somebody who watches animal sex all day. And then,
What?
like, Gundam replied to it, and then somebody replied to Gundam, and, like, it was this whole line of just the Danganronpa 2 characters roasting the shit out of each other. Like, at one point it was Teru, and Nagito was the next one, and Nagito was like, well, did you kill the right person? Bitch.
Oh my god, please send that, Nikki.
Okay, I'll try to find it again, but I don't know if I can.
Well, I'm gonna end the stream off here for now, the YouTube one. And we shall see you in part 13 next time. Bye-bye.
Used to having